Neat. How's it going, everybody? On the last installment, we investigated these two who died. Now let's talk to Makan, we'll talk to Thank Goodness, and then we'll investigate the 3 things we need to do before the class trial. It's hot. Yeah, I know. I forgot you said that. Okay, Thank Goodness. Talk to me, baby. Just a little bit more time and I'll be back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. Okay, Akane. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'll talk to you later, Akane. I'm okay with a 3-way with you and Nekomaru, but I'll probably die. Don't suggest that. Okay, where do you want to go? To the 3rd island. Cool. So, I've noticed a Danganronpa cliche is whenever you get a new island, pretty much someone will die on that new island. So let me take care of my pet really quick. I don't need to clean it. Let's see. Can I give it anything? I'll give it the coffee because I'm not going to give anyone poop coffee. They're like, yeah, it likes the poop coffee. Yes. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, where are we supposed to run? Okay, to the hospital and to the motel. So let's run. Let us run to the hospital. We're level 31 already, and that's good. And my doggos are yelling. That's what my dogs like doing. Hello, my friends. Hello, Mechanic Joe. What do you want to talk about, Kazuichi? Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right? Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Yeah, you are. Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there's any other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That video was filmed with the hospital camera, can only be used with this hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be filmed with the music venue monitor. But if I left like that, I wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa? However, each surveillance camera unit manages a broadcast on a specific number. So even if you bring in the same camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased their wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Okay, it's good to know. Chiaki! What are you talking about, Chiaki? I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days. Okay, let's go check on Ibuki's house. I should investigate the lobby first. Okay, here we go. There's a surveillance camera on top of the reception desk. The music video camera was destroyed, being impossible to broadcast. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if it was the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video of that surveillance camera unit. It was like this. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging from there like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were using a candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that was a stepladder on the floor. There was a secret rope on the floor. You open up what's in store. There's a secret rope on the floor. And right away, I fell over. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight onto the stepladder and without any hesitation, she was like, here I go. She climbed the stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and there you go. That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore. I'm like, well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know who the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw that she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue and tried to stop her. Yeah, but I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? I mean, wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? Nah. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think about it for so long. If you just don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easy. She's pissed now. You made my gamer gal friend angry. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the 2nd floor. I'm heading over there now. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. Later, bro. She said the conference room. Why did she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might be overthinking it, but did she seem upset? There you go. Surveillance monitor video has been added to truth bullets. Oh, shit. Well, now I can't hang out with Ibuki. I know, guys, that there is a similar mode to this high school life part in the first one. So I will probably be playing that, but I'll play it more than one part if you guys want me to, so I can get everyone's panties. Whew! I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. Alright. Sign me up. I would love that very much, Akane. No thank you. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey.
Well, if I've never been sick or been hurt before, so I had no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan on wearing hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looks like there was one for each patient's room, so I thought there might be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any extra gowns? Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only ones left were Nagito was the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, I should use Nagito's. It's a unisex size. I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes that someone else was wearing is even grosser. Not time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back in the music venue. Crap, I gotta get back soon. Well, it's okay since she already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Okay. So, there's Ibuki's room. Let's look at Ibuki's room. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. What? I thought room 1 was Ibuki's room. Looks like there's an open room. Blah, blah, blah. You still get XP for this, so I don't care. I guess upstairs. That was a cool animation. That was a really cool animation. I love that. That was awesome. Why isn't there more things like that? What's this? Okay, we got an X. Oh my god, that MRI machine is going ham. There's someone in the MRI machine. Someone in the MRI machine is taking off. Oh my god. Wait, look at the map. No crap, wrong button. You know, I've done that since the dawn of time. Okay, so there's 2 rooms in here. There's the staff room and then the conference room. If we go to the staff room right now, I want to go to the staff room. What's in here? Yes. Okay, good. I was like, I better be able to get in the staff room. Okay, here's the on-call room. This is the one where I woke up in. Is there anything in here? This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But this is all cluttered room equipment. Makes it look like a storage room. This isn't the only on-call room I've been working on in the hospital. It must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Anything in here I should care about? Stacked boxes. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it was used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. Okay, we got a bed. I guess it was okay that I interacted with this room, but I've already interacted with it. There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room. This one's probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should get investigating. Okay. There's nothing in here. That's good. That's what I want to know. There's nothing in there. Back to the actual room I'm supposed to be going to. I want to see myself running down the stairs animation. That was great. You didn't even see that in the first one. Hajime says, "What's this? What's this? It's pitch black everywhere. Where's the switch? It's right next to my Wii U. Don't turn it on." Huh? Chiaki, are you there? Patrick, are you there? I can't see you. If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eye, you can turn on the light. What are you going to do? Are you going to poke them out? I'm not going to poke out my eyes. Aw, bummer. Troll fail. Hooray! No sooner did you finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes in a little. I squinted my eyes until I started adjusting to the light. What, Ibuki? Oh, it's Chiaki. She finished opening this curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I know you say, hey, hey. Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well?
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about the light shining through. See? A black curtain that blocks light. It's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black, long, light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is there something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about being embarrassed and if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Hooray! What? Okay, what's this? To the window! It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. They're like, there's a bear controlling the hospital. The fuck do we do? Dr. Garrison, slam! What the fuck's going on? There's nothing that catches my eye. Okay, whatever, fuck it. There's a projector there, so maybe I think they projected Ibuki killing herself and then actually killed her in a different way. Let's run down the stairs all cool. Ready? Run! Ah, hooray! That was fun. Later, other Monokumas have fun. I thought I was going to investigate Ibuki's room, because maybe that would have had something to do with it. But no. Kazuichi, do you have anything else to say? Huh, bro? Originally surrounds cameras. Okay, cool. He says the exact same things. It's like I'm a broken record or something. In one hand, I have a mechanical engineering degree. In the other, I have a seashell. Let's go to the movie theater. We have to go to the movie theater, and we have to go to the hotel. So let's go to the hotels first. And then we'll go to the movie theater, and then that'll be that episode, and then we'll do the next class trial in the next part. That's gonna suck. Okay. I just remembered, I never went inside any of these rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know which one's Hiyoko's room. Might be faster just to ask somebody. Gundam, do you know? You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place, bitch. Hey, which room is Hiyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underpants. Yeah. I wonder if this guy how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? There you go. Probably the same way. You gave me a B-. How dare you? This is macaroni. It is not special Finding Nemo edition macaroni. Flip table. Hey Hajime, can you explain this to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there's no body discovery announcement made, and that's why I went to go get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, we met up with Makan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened. This isn't the most important part, bleh. When you arrived at the motel, who else did you saw besides Chiaki? As I recall... didn't you hear me? A body was found. A body? No! Could it be you intend to spread lies? Okay. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami. I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious? Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When this morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Makan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? While we were circling the island, we came to a motel and saw you guys here. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island? No, we went to the movie theater and saw a street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me, dick. It's time that Makan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact Hiyoko was killed, we didn't discover her body. What, do you still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance if I have to do and end up like that. Okay. You and your eye patch have been added to my truth bullets. How does that feel, fucker? Okay, let's go to Hiyoko's room. It's the only one I can interact with. Clatter, clatter. Looks like it's locked, but... Hey, look, I have the key. The key was inside of her kimono. Maybe if I use this... Creak, it opened up just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. And let me guess, a third dead body. That'd be funny. Oh, this is a nice house. Ooh. So Hiyoko was staying in here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh, hi, Sonia.
Hi.
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah. Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open the door. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Okay, what can I interact with? Okay, the bed, the sink, and Sonia. Okay. This bed isn't messed up. Doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Okay. The sink. What's in the sink? Oh man, that's a Monokuma that's hiding there. There's a mirror, but it's also small and rusty. There's no way anyone else can use this. Look at that. I said look at that! My control stick was being stupid. There's just a Monokuma taking a dump. That is the worst place I've ever seen a Monokuma. Okay. Anything? Anything? Okay. I'll talk to Sonia. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of despair disease, so she was cautious of you. Wait, crap. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you two guys, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Said she had been in her room for a long time. I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it wasn't locked at that time. And then I saw it. She had a huge ass. No. Oh my god. Look at her leg, though. I know she's 14, so don't even think about it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Why didn't she teach Hiyoko how to do it? That would have been smarter. Teach a girl to tie a kimono, and she'll tie a kimono for life. She didn't ever leave her room because she couldn't tie her... Wait, crap. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You were right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it might have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned to tie her sash from Mahiro. That Mahiro taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own?
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand feeling, which is why I said that I did. What did you say? Oh man. Oh man, I was right there.
By chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Yes, yes.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Of course, with your entire leg sticking out.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
Hooray.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
Oh, great. She used the upright mirror on the at the fucking music
Do
hall.
you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Yep, yep.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
And then you won't have to see your small vagina all the time.
Shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
You need to open window. Buh. That's how I sound. And what that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked herself in her room and made sure she put her room key inside of her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was this someone listening in on your conversation? I never told anyone, and I did not believe anyone was listening to our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. Oh dear. Sonia's account has been added to truth bullets. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone messed in the rest of her room. I feel like it couldn't really be important. Oh well. Okay. To the movie theater. Gladiator. Alright, let's go. Let's go back outside. And not say hi to anyone. Fuck you. Specifically you. Okay. We're gonna run back to Electric Avenue. To the movie theater. Where we got the evil bag that was put on Ibuki's head and before she was hunged. Yep, it's missing. And then there's this butt head.
Hello there.
Also, the main character in Ultra Despair Girls is Makoto's sister, in case any of you were wondering. I totally forgot that. Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed too, right? The case that this is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet. I see. Then you really should watch the movie first. But I already spent $1.5 million on a sticker, you moron. Hey, manager. The customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes. Did you call me? Huh? Hajime's the customer. Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what a tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being a tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we were talking about it anyway, why don't you just show it to Nagito? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took out the sticker. See, it's this one! I'm sorry, I was born stupid! You bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie! Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Okay, here you go! Nice. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today, at this time! By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person, so you only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped it with today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. So don't worry, I only plan to watch it once. Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Whoosh! Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason, I just think of it as a protective charm. Okay. Motive invitation ticket has been added to Truth Bullets. Okay, I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. Goods corner. That reminds me, that item on top of the counter. It was the burlap sack. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp with Monomi's face on it. Ah, did I catch your eyes? An all-purpose tote. Limited item, only 1 person can have it. Oh. If the tote bag is gone, then that means... Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that old tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. I already sold out. Who'd you sell it to? Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it? Ah! I remember you said that there was only one because it's a limited run item, right? Yum! It's not limited to one, it's more like it's limited to 1 person. What's the difference? When you buy your bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes! For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. Oh man, there you go. Monokuma's account has been added to Truth Bullets. I didn't know he would be his own Truth Bullets. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete. Please enter the theater right away! Hoo-hoo-hoo! This is exciting! Whoosh! Okay, I'll watch the damn movie. Can't watch the Ultra Despair Girls with the megaphone lady. Get out of here. Oh, the theater's nice, though. Look at all that seating. Look at all that seating, everybody. Bzzz. Oh, well, they said it was, I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds half-assed. Now then, please relax and enjoy the film. Hooray! Movie time, everybody. Let's watch The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D. Alright. Oh man, this is great.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Nice. Would you guys live in a village full of geezers? This looks like it was made, like, Monokuma. How long did it take you to make this film? Oh no, a tornado!
Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
We're taking artistic liberties here. Woo!
And was whisked away to Monomi's country.
I don't think it's called that. Yeah.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Are we talking about change as in changing them to be different people, or are we talking about change like pennies?
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires.
Sweet. Sounds lovely.
Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Are they other Monokumas, or were they us?
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
she said okay and then did. Oh my god!
The scarecrow hanged herself and died.
I was joking! Oh my god, no! Why? That's stupid! Monokuma, you're a moron!
Met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay, no one got pumped full of arrows, though.
Also
So,
met
let me
a
guess.
Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay. You're a jerk, Monokuma.
Other stuff happened. Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
Can it wait like 3 minutes? It's always the end of recording sessions when I'm... 1 second. Hi. I'll be outside in a second. Yeah. Sorry. This is literally the end of the episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
Eventually, one thing led to another.
That was awkward.
And he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Hooray.
And
This is a great film.
He somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
By punching her once? Hey. He's back to the village of old people.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
But what happened to the old people? No. So that means someone was pumped full of arrows.
And
The
he lived happily ever after. The end.
What a lovely film. So that means who was chopped up into irons and who was arrowed then? Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head. Okay. You know, this game is just gold. Boop. What? Now then, let's meet again for the class trial. Goodbye, bye-bye. It ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can even say to describe this situation. Oh my god. Well, 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 William Tell. What do you have to say? How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call it a movie? But thanks to that movie, you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters that were killed in the movie match the victims in the case. Meh. Ibuki's death hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. And not just that, Hyogo's spinning body matches the lion's death too. That means who was chopped up? It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems like it wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer's just upset of that right now, or the killer's main goal is an imitation where they're upset about, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Duh. Wizard of Monami has been added to Truth Bullets. Okay. And there we go, guys. That extended episode is done and in the can.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Awesome possums.
Class trial's gonna start, you know.
I do know.
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
ASAP Rocky.
I'll see you soon!
I'll see you soon, Monokuma. Have a lovely rest of your day. It's already time. So this again, Michigan. I hope that I don't have to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyogo became victims in order to find that truth, the only thing I can do is go. I can do it. Do it. Meh. Meh. Wrong way. I made the wrong choice. And on that note, guys, on the next installment of fine, we'll do that later. Of Danganronpa 2, we are going to do the 3rd class trial, and I am not looking forward to it. Let's say over this one, yes. And I'm not looking forward to it, but my friend Ibuki was killed, and I care about Ibuki, I don't care about the other person. So as long as one of my other friends don't get killed, and as long as a dude dies, because right now, the dude to lady ratio is so skewed, it's harshing my mellow, man. Because right now there's 4 ladies and 6 dudes? Yeah, 4 ladies and 6 dudes. So hopefully Nekomaru or Gundam or Nagito die, because if I'm brutally honest, Kazuichi's my bro and Fuyuhiko's becoming my bro, so I can't be mean to those guys. I will see you on the next part of Danganronpa 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next homicide investigation.